Alright guys, it is 1 a.m. in the morning. I've stayed up this late because today was water change day. We had a bunch of other stuff going on. And I got a bunch of things done to the tank finally that I've been trying to do for a little while. Had this tank since December. It's 250 gallon square. Got a Coral Life lunar light on top. You know, the lunar's running right now. You can see kind of the red glow over here. I'll show you what that's about in just a minute. But you can see right there on the front, that is my 14-inch long dragon goby. He is out for a little cruise tonight. He loves to come out at night. See how big he is with my hand in there. He is just great to watch swim around. My stingray is right back there. I don't know if you can see him back in that very back corner there. He is hanging out under the sand. My iridescent sharks here, they're always crazy. And then my wife's gar. Here's a better look at Mr. Draco. Right there just hanging out. And I'm a little crazy right now. There's my wife's gar right there. He's about 14 inches long too. There's my overflow. We've got two side-by-side P-trap overflows, 2-inch PVC. Got 1,200 gallons an hour flowing up through that from a Rio 26HF in the sump below. I've got two high-door wave makers right here. Each are 500 gallon an hour. Got them adjusted to hopefully keep the water moving. And then my favorite little feature right here. This is a plumbed in refugium. You can see the sump back behind it. This tank here is clear full of water. Clear up to the top, you're seeing the sump behind it, not clear full. These guys are kind of hard to see, but there's a male and a female fiddler crab in here hanging out. Now this light is coming from what I was staying up all night doing. I've got a couple of LED light kits just under cabinet stuff from Qiick, pretty cheap stuff. It's a $30 kit. And I mounted it on here. And we did some rewiring for my nighttime and daytime lights. And a little bit of adjustment on my sump so that the wiring is a little bit better. Still not great, still working on it, but that is a huge improvement over what it was. A lot better matching timers, just a better look altogether than it was before. So I can't really get a good shot of the fiddler crabs. I might have to come in during the daytime. Oh, here's the male. You can see his claw. I don't know if you'll see the rest of him very well. He spends all his time trying to escape. This is another one of my overflows right here. It flows back in the sump. You can see the bubbles back there. This one is 1.5 inches. No, just 1 inch, I'm sorry. And again, there's my custom algae scrubber, my upflow. It is an upflow algae scrubber. So let's come over here and get a little bit better look at what I've done. So, like I said, still a little messy, but this is an upflow algae scrubber. It's a $30 bulb. The whole thing cost me about 80 bucks to make. And it just shines up against, if you can see it, some grated, some of that knitting grate is in there. And that is only runs with my nighttime lights. You can see this neat little kit I found at Qiick. We can go white lights, we can go any lights, we can have it surge. It's a little buggy. I can't get it to go back to red every time without messing with it sometimes. It's gonna be a pain in the butt tonight, not work right. There we go. Yeah, so the wires are a little weird, but third section, Rio 26HF, feet up. I got a bubbler just